Tim Biggam of Delta Derivatives joins us now for the Trader Rundown. Your thoughts on the market?
I think overall we're probably in a trading range here going forward. I think the recent price action show, I think the highs are in certainly at that 3,000 level on the S&P until further notice, but I think the lows are in too. That big sell-off we saw last week has held here. The VIX starting not to move higher with the market lower. To me, that's a sign of comfort from market participants. So I think, kind of range bound, use rallies to sell out of positions, dips to buy into positions.
You have been talking about buying dips, and boy, was that correct, especially on some FANG names. Apple, Facebook.
Yep.
Big moves here.
Yeah, all of them, and I think given the moves they had, maybe not a bad time to be trimming out of some of those gains. We've seen, these almost 5% moves on stocks like Apple and Amazon and Facebook. So taking a little off the table and being a buyer on the dip back in, I think, kind of playing it range bound is probably the way to go. I think that big trend higher has been broken.
You're also watching the housing market. What's happening there?
Yeah, we're seeing housing stocks actually performing really well so far this year, outside of Toll Brothers at the high end, which has been a big underperformer. So I kind of like that name at lower levels here. So positioning me a buyer on dips here, selling the 35 puts in front of some earnings coming out. So we'll see what happens there. But I do like the valuations at lower levels on Toll, especially compared to some of the other names. Toll, if I do happen to get assigned on that 35 strike, I would then sell some covered calls against it here. If I happen to, have that expire worthless, just keep that premium, resell it again down the road.
Good to have you here. Thanks so much, Tim.
You bet, anytime, Ange.
For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.